Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Going Places with Abu Maika. If this is your first time watching my videos, welcome. Now, I talk about moving to Canada and living in Canada as an immigrant, but this video is a little bit different. I'm going to talk about two beauties that followed me from Dubai. My wife doesn't know about this, guys, and I had to keep this super top secret, at least for now. But that's why I'm actually doing this video from work and not from home, okay? So you want to find out more about these two beauties that followed me from Dubai? Hey, do stay tuned. Keep watching. Right, so let's get into it. Who are the beauties? Those of you who know a little bit about me know that I moved to Canada from Dubai. So I lived in Dubai for 4 years from 2016 to 2020, and I fell in love, guys. I fell in love with the world of fragrances. So these are the two beauties that my wife doesn't know about yet, that just arrived at my office here in Canada. I mean, Edmonton, Alberta. The package took about maybe 3-4 days to get here, but these are two beauties, fragrances from Dubai, from the house of Orientica. So this is Orientica Arte Bellissimo collection. This is the romantic and this is exotic. So two fragrances from that collection. Now, why am I talking about perfumes, guys? I talk about immigration. But hey, when you move to a new country, sometimes you want to take as much as you can from from a place that you call home. So people carry their food. People want to bring their, I don't know, yeah, elements of their culture, right? They want to bring their food, they want to bring their clothing, they want to bring their fragrance. Now, one thing that I like particularly about fragrances is that, when you wear them, they are not visible, okay? When you wear them, they're not visible, but then it's kind of like your invisible partner of success. Now, these fragrances look very feminine, okay? You look at the colors, this is like a pink on the casing, and then this is kind of like a darker pink. From afar, I thought these were flowers, right? But this is actually like a mist or a smoke, okay? In Middle Eastern culture, they burn substances to release the fragrance. So I don't know if that's was the communication here, but there's a company called Orientica. These fragrances specifically were not there when I left Dubai, so they are pretty new, and I'm excited to just have a look at this. Now, one thing about fragrances from Dubai is that they are very artistic in their packaging, okay? And this is not something that you find in Western countries a lot, but I love the art, and each box has got a story, each bottle has got a story, and this company here, Orientica, is no different. It's a company I know from Dubai, but the fragrances themselves, because I haven't seen like a retail presence of this company in Dubai. But anyway, let's talk about the beauties, okay? So this is romantic. Now, I want to just see if this is something that I would actually wear to work, because sometimes, I know that people from my part of the world, look at masculine and feminine fragrances and all that stuff. But anyway, at the end of the day, it's like, what do you want to smell like? There are a lot of unisex perfumes in this collection. So just because, it looks like kind of like feminine, doesn't mean that you can't wear it as a man. Now, of course, there's going to be a secret, okay? I hope no one at work is watching. But so when you open the box itself, I mean, like I mentioned, very artistic presentation. This is Arte Bellissimo, and this is the romantic version. So that's the box in there. This is, I haven't seen this before, but, velvet gold. Okay, so this is like a tester of another fragrance. So they're telling me that there is another perfume in what's called the luxury collection called velvet gold. So, and then the box there, we'll talk about that. So it's something that I perhaps am going to maybe order and see how it is. So, but very artistic presentation here with the romantic. Let's actually see how this fragrance smells. Now, I like perfumes that are, I'm not a fan of floral perfumes, and thankfully this isn't floral. This is more fruity, okay? Now, when you open the box, one thing that I saw this little piece of paper come out here, and this is kind of like the story of behind the brand. You'll find this a lot in this company's collection. So it says, with traditional craftsmanship at the core and raw creativity at its finest, every bottle of Arte Bellissimo is intricately hand painted. So this is hand painted. Not surprising. Again, artistic. Art is a big part of perfume making. It's actually an art, right? That's one thing I learned in Dubai. So it's hand painted, making each product superior and luxurious like no other. So classic colors, sublime. Okay, fine. But hand painted, and this is actually, you don't throw away boxes like this. But anyhow, so the let's see how this one smells. Okay, that's the distribution there. Okay, so very fruity. When it bursts out with quite fruity notes in the top. So here it says it's got bergamot, it's got peach, it's got peach tree blossoms, nutmeg, and grapefruit. So quite a lot of fruits that out of the top, and of course the heart of the fragrance itself has got rose, it's got pink, peony, and violet blossom. So floral at the, fruity at the top, and then floral at the heart. Usually, Oriental perfumes come with base notes that are more, what can I say, that are more aromatic, if I can call it that. Okay, so woody. I don't smell any wood here, but I do like bases of musk any given day. So, okay, now this is certainly something that I think I would give to my wife. But yeah, it's coming off very, very strong with that fruity opening, and I guess the mixture with the with the flowers at the heart. Again, like I mentioned, I'm not a very floral person. Anything that's got flowers, I'll give to my wife. Okay, but hey, fruits any day. And then this is the other one. It's called Exotic. Okay, so again, very artistic style packaging there, kind of like a velvety interior there, and again, a little tester of what's to come. Velvet gold. I'm not going to talk about that today, but again, the story. Okay, and of course, yeah, this is about the fragrance itself, but again, hand painted. Look at this little velvety interior there, and this is kind of like, it's an easy place to just keep the perfume. You don't just keep it anywhere, but on your dresser, this box would look very, absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. So this is the Exotic, and what are the notes here? Now the notes here are kind of similar to one of the perfumes that I like. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about the name here, but guys, give me citrus in the top, give me fruits. Yeah, we're in business. But let's see. Okay, right. Okay, now this is something I would take for myself. Okay, and I'm happy that there are two fragrances in this collection. Yeah, that other one, my wife. This one is something I would definitely wear to work. It has top notes of bergamot, and now hard notes, guys, no flowers in here. So it's aromatic, there's coconut, and there's vanilla. So definitely something that doesn't come to me as something that is more feminine in its, in its appeal. So definitely this is mine. Okay, this one is my wife's, and again, the base notes of this one, there's vanilla, there's sandalwood, and there's musk. Musk is always my favorite. Put musk in any fragrance, I'm taking it. Put fruits in the top notes, I'm definitely taking it. So guys, these are the two beauties that followed me from Dubai. Shipped from Dubai, got to Canada. I think these were shipped on October 29. I got them delivered here. I think it was about 3 or 4 days later. I think there was a weekend in between somewhere there. But so yeah, awesome product here from the house of Orientica. Now these guys, you can buy these online. Okay, I'm just gonna post some links here. They will ship to wherever you are. I'm sure, I know there are some issues with like spray perfumes and shipping around the world, but then these got to me here in Canada, and I'm super, super excited to have, I mean, especially this one. Okay, so this is gonna be mine, and this one I'm gonna give to my lovely wife. But hey, so I'm gonna put the social media links. These guys are very active on social media. You can, check them out. I'm putting links in the description. I'm putting some stuff there on your screen so that you can have a look. And yeah, so yeah, now in Canada, there's a thing with scents in the workplace. There are some workplaces where they say, we like scent-free environments and stuff like that. But so what you want really, if you find yourself in an environment like that, is to then wear something that kind of like sticks close to you. Okay, so it kind of like sticks to your body, but then it does give out a fragrance that doesn't go like too far from where you are, but someone who's near you, of course, can really like smell this. And I'm gonna be smelling like 2 different fragrances today. So thank you guys for watching. These are the 2 beauties that followed me. Now I'm gonna tell my wife, okay, I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna say, hey honey, this is for you, this is for me. Okay. Okay, so follow these guys on social media, putting the links in the description, and I will see you guys in the next video.